Hello everybody, this is Naomi. This is day 7 of my 30-day challenge. Today I'm going to make a notepad cover. I had hauled these a little while back and told you I was going to be doing some projects with them. Well, I am here to do it. I've pulled these apart. You can either do them by each little pad, or I like to separate them and do 2 pads per book. So you get 2.5, because it don't bother me to stick this pad with another color. So you get 2.5 pads out of one book. So these are, and I got these at the Dollar Tree. These are 3.5 inches by 5 inches. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and cut my cardboard, just not even half an inch, not even a half an inch. I want to say 3/8 of an inch all the way around. And I've got everything cut, and I've got my paper chosen, and it's right here. I'm going to use this one for the cover. And this one is going to be for the inside. So, and this little tear strip here is going to be my pen holder. It's the right size. I don't have to cut it down. It will be perfect to make my pen holder. So there's that. What I'm going to do, okay, one side you can see better than the other. It's this side. So I want to take and lay this here, just like so. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. I know a lot of people use the tape. I like using my glue. The tape has a tendency after a while to break loose, and I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I've made too many projects in the past and it has done it. So there's that one. And I'm going to flip it over. That way it gets a good lay down on this side as well. Okay. Now I'm going to take this piece. Something that I do so I can get the correct spacing. I take this, stick it in the middle, and then put this up against it, and it helps me get the spacing that I need. And you can bend it out just a smidget and see how it gives you the correct spacing. Okay, and it's pretty easy to do. So now I take this one, butt it up to here, and take it, and make sure that it's firmly up against it. And like I said, just rock this back just a little, and it gives you just a little bit more space. There you go. And then I'm going to flip it over. And there's that. So now I'm going to get my finger cutter. I love this thing. It was the best buy I could have ever bought. It's so much easier. You just like so. And then you come up here and you just lightly across, and you're gonna don't have to be perfect. Just like so. So, one thing I've learned, if you're using a thicker cardboard, take your score thing, come along the side, score it down this side, just like so, and you'll be surprised at how much it actually helps that paper to fold over to where you need it or want it, and without it breaking here. So there's that one. Now I'm going to just work this one. And y'all, I am so sorry for my dog. He's out and playing and making a lot of noise. So there's that one. And we're going to do this one the same way. So there's that. So now we're just going to easily glue this down, just like so. Let me get my napkin. There's that one. So there's that. Now, now we're going to fold this one in, just like so. Bring this right up to the back of it, and that helps Get that crease on the back side. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this side. Now, I'll take this one. I'll just bump it over. This side's a little longer, but it'll be alright. Now, just start laying it back down to where it's got a good tight fit around this corner. Okay. So there's that. And then I take this and I come right here in the crack where you get your fold. And you're gonna lightly work it to where folds like you want it. Just like so. And your book fits perfectly in here like so. So, like I said, one of the things that I want to make is a pen holder. So this is going to be my inside color, but it had a strip across the top, so that's the color that I'm going to go with. And it don't have to be a very big loop. So I'm going to just like this. And my daughter normally likes the good ballpoint pens, and this is who I'm making this one for. So, see, it's not just going to let it fall out. So, now, I don't want it to come past here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in just like it would be if it was setting here. I don't mind if it's the same length, but I don't want it the same, to go past the notepad. It just gets hung up on too many things like that, and that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm going to mark where it's going to go. Put this here, and here. And then I'm going to take go. I want it to kind of lay, you know, in here like that. Need this so I can get the excess glue. Then whenever you slide it on down, it's even with your book. That's what I wanted. So, there's that. Now, trying to think. Hold on one moment. Okay, I'm going to fix this to where it will be able to tie. So I'm going to come across here like so with some glue. And I went and found some beautiful blue ribbon. I'm going to put it down just like so. And I have one side a little longer. Oh well. We'll just have to adjust it once we get it done. So, let me figure out where I need my cut at. Yep. So I'm going to set that to the side and let it do what it's going to do over here. And then I'm going to pull my there's that. Now I need to figure out the length. Right about here. Let's just play with it. I'll clip it because I want to get this down in the rut here as well. So I've got the rut width and everything. So I'm gonna start it here. Oh, could be in a pain in the tush. Okay, let's turn just a smidget. Okay. So there's that. there's that. Now I can take it and bring it up to here. Look at there. So now just like so, and just easily bend it back. So there's that. Now one of the other things that I want to do, I want to be able to take this, and whenever you use all of this, I want it to be able to take it out and put more in. And if you just glue this straight down here, eventually you're going to have so many cardboard backs on it that it's not going to hold. So I'm going to take 2 of these straps, and I'm going to come just underneath this, and I'm going to take it out to the edge, and I'm going to glue here. Then there's going to be another one right underneath it, and that's what's going to help hold your book. So we can put one here at the top of this, and then one down here to go with it, and I think that's what we're going to do. So I need 2 of them. Okay. And I know that's not going to be really a lot that's holding those together, but by the time you put 2 and 2 and glue them down and put some good glue, it'll be all that you need it to be. So I'm going to put this one here, this one here, and I want to bring it in just a little bit so that it has a not a lot of a bow, but a little bit of a bow, so that your book, your cardboard, can slide in behind it. Because otherwise, your cardboard's not going to be able to slide in behind it. Okay, there's that one. So we're going to take this one. And I'm just doing this to give it a little bit of an extra grip. And I'm going to start it here, just under that one. And we're going to give it a little bit of a, not of a lot of a bow, but somewhat of a bow. Because you got to have it to hold too. So there's that. And before I even give it a chance to stick that in there, I'm going to make sure this is well dry. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Now that this is dry, I rounded the corner of the book, and that's all I've done. So we're going to slide this one under here, slide that one under there, carefully slide it down until it meets at the bottom. Bring it up. Bring it across. Yeah, one side went a little shorter than what I wanted it, but for first time making it and first time putting the bow, I think I've done pretty good. It holds it in place, and I can always shorten this side just a smidget, just like so. Add your pin in. And there makes a perfect gift for somebody, or just something to have sitting around on your desk like so, and when you need to write a note down, it's right here. So I will write the link down that I seen this video from. It's not the exact video, it's similar, but she was the one that gave me the idea to do it this way. And I've been trying to give everybody, you know, if I've seen a video of somebody making something, I've been trying to make sure everybody gets their credit, because they made it before I did, and I'm just somebody learning from them, and I appreciate that. So if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. Help me keep crafting and help me keep growing. Thank you and have a blessed day.